YSPilots
podcast. Hello and welcome to the 6th YSPilots podcast. I am Skip. This week's podcast will be a short one as various all has happened. So, getting in at the deep end, we'll start with my favourite bit of the show. New members. So, first we have Sco even, X Chris 90X, Val Van Irving, Tomcat, New Manor, Joseph SS, L Fox Miami, AC Clam Undead, YS Danny, Stun Gun, Demon Lord, Cassie Dassy, and Foxhound. Recent add-ons this week are Linzer 556's ISEA pack, Silicon Prince's AH1Z Strike Cobra, Falconwood's joystick pack. Patrick 20393 released his cargo modification of the B744. A major release this week was Task Force's Cessna release, a very nice release of some Cessnas as stated by the title. And now, the first commercial break ever.
Hey, you. Yes, you. Do you want to fly awesome planes on your own YS server and TeamSpeak server? Come to YS German Air Force. Contact DTNU.
Please download my podcast. If it no success, I will be executed. Welcome back. Now we have some random things I made on TeamSpeak whilst being very bored. Are you a bit silly?
I don't know, it's different.
Is that a yes then?
Think about it.
Yes, I already have thought about it.
It's no good. No good.
Where was the last time you were slightly normal?
Somewhere.
What would you say if I said that you sounded normal?
That's very scary. It's
How many times do you wet yourself per day?
Well, I do it. Five times a day, or I mix. Different. It's different.
Do you sound a little bit gay?
Totally gay.
Okay. Thank you. Moving on now, Iceman has been nominated as my field reporter. Expect a lot more reports from him in the future. An unknown squad has formed up. Information is shallow on the information surrounding this. I will talk to Iceman, my field reporter, about the squad. He knows more about this than I do. Hello, Iceman.
Alrighty, Skipper, yes. You just got a report from the front line. New squadron has formed. They go by the name of the Red Ribbons. Yesterday, me and a couple of 171st members were talking on TeamSpeak when AirShowFan brought up the topic of these new guys. Apparently they were hanging around the 171st server yesterday at about 1800 hours Eastern Standard Time. And what they were doing was they were hunting some squadron or other. I forgot exactly which one. And these three people that go by the name of Captain Washam, Tatsu, and Neo, whom we might have saw before, apparently have a grudge against this other squadron, and that's all we know as of this point. Hold on, give me a quick second. I think there's a post about it in our forum.
Okay. And do they pose a hazard to anyone apart from the squad that they're after?
I'm not sure. Well, when AirShowFan got online, MSN, to talk with Tatsu about his reckless behavior in the squadron server, Tatsu replied with, "If you guys even bother getting in our way, we will declare war on the 171st." Now, I thought of that more as a 63 people versus 3 people. I don't think it's going to go down too well. But
no.
If they grow in size, maybe they may pose some certain threat. Oh, also, this Tatsu guy apparently didn't even bother, following the rules to get to what he was trying to do. There are two types of squadrons that do this. There are people like those guys, and then there are people like the 8492nd. The 8492nd follow the rules, even though they do kick ass. These guys don't. They vultures. They city killed to get other planes out of the way to hunt this other one squadron down. I forgot what squadron it was exactly. I believe it was either a squadron or like a couple of people from a certain squadrons or something like that they were hunting down. But I remember they shot down 4 civvies the other night, just because the civvies were blocking their direct route to this other guy who was running from them.
So they do pose a certain threat to anyone on the server then?
A certain threat. I'm actually considering banning these guys if they keep this up, you know?
Right. Okay, well, thank you very much for your report there. Iceman has also prepared an interview with Airshow Fan.
Alright, this is your field reporter Iceman. We're here with Airshow Fan. Apparently he has some more information about this new Red Ribbon Squadron. Airshow Fan, would you happen to know who their CO is?
Yes, Captain Washam.
Captain Washam. And just to make sure, how many members do they have?
3.
They have 3 members. Okay. Do you know if they plan on going big or not?
I'm not sure yet. They base out of Microsoft Flight Simulator 2004, and I'm not sure if they are going to get larger or not.
Okay. You said the other day that they were hunting somebody. Who and what were they hunting?
I got a message from Tatsu, the number 2 for them, and they said they were going after a guy on the servers named Pilot.
And why were they hunting this pilot person?
I'm not sure.
Okay. Do you know if I might have asked you this before. Okay. How did they do? Like when they were hunting, right? How exactly were they doing? Were they any good or no or yes?
They weren't good at all.
They were not good at all. Okay.
Times.
Alright, well, thank you for your time, okay? Yeah. This is Airshow Fan and Iceman on the formation of the Red Ribbons. And this is Iceman.
General news now. VQ has created a new squad called Pilots in Blue. It is a military squad, though it doesn't have any planes yet. YSPilots was down for a day or so due to unknown and unforeseen circumstances. However, all systems are checked now and the forum is back in working condition. In other news, the 171st and RPFS war has officially ended. Also, ETNU has also started making a new wiki. The old YS wiki died from starvation. Please give information generously. Also, it is rumoured that the squad leaders are thinking of setting up a dogfighting league. More information will come when it is found. RPFS has been rumoured to be creating an aircraft patch to match the 171st aircraft in handling. This is so that they will be able to have more fair dogfights without arguing about cheating. So, we near the end of the 6th YSPilots podcast. May I remind you that adverts are now being accepted for the 7th YSPP at the standard rate of 1 point per 2 seconds of time recorded. Also, interviews may be arranged. PM me with any information if you wish to be interviewed. And that's all for me. Safe flying. This is a skipper signing out, year 2000+7.